How are you? It's Shelby and we're in Shelby's Crafty Corner. So I haven't been live in a hot minute and I still only have hot minutes. So I have like 30 minutes before I have to leave for an appointment, and I was like, I'm gonna go live real quick and we're gonna make something. So it's been forever since I've been on. When you hop on, say hi, say where you're watching from. I've really been wanting to go live. It's just been driving me crazy that I haven't. And I was like, I got 30 minutes, let's do it. We can do it. So we are going to make a St. Patrick's Day grapevine wreath real quick and hang out for just a minute. Hey Janet and Sarah and Teresa, how are y'all? So I'm going to get started while everybody's hopping on. I'm going to start trimming up some ficus. Oh, I need to start melting some glue too. My glue pot over here is stinking because it's getting empty. Getting a little hot, a little smoky. Hi, Sarah. How is everyone? Hope everybody's doing well. I'm cold. I'm tired of being cold. It's dreary outside. I'm glad it finally stopped raining. I'm just roughing up my ficus. I want it to look real. Gonna bang it around a little bit. Hi, Andrea and Carla. When you hop on, let me know where you're watching from. Say hi. Let me know what you've been up to. Have y'all been making anything lately? I've been trying, but I kind of took... I really was focusing on my private group and I've taken things a little bit slow. Usually Valentine's is pretty heavy for me, but I kind of took it slow this year. We had a lot going on, so I'm ready to get geared up for Easter. So I'm making some spring things and I'll start working on those Easter garlands. So it's going to be great. All right, I'm going to start placing. Well, I got to cut this tag off first. Got this 18-inch oval grapevine from Hobby Lobby. Hey everyone. All right, let's get our base working. Let's get a base layer put in this thing real quick. Get us a nice foundation started for this super cute wreath. St. Patrick's Day is coming up very soon. A few more weeks. Actually, a couple more weeks, really. Well, I guess a few. Somewhere around there. I don't really decorate for St. Patrick's Day. I will probably put a wreath on my door, and that's about it. And then it'll be Easter time. And I really am glad that Easter's falling a little bit late this year. It gives me more time to create, more time in between holidays. You have such a lull in January, and then it's Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, Mardi Gras, Easter. And it's just, well, I did those out of order, but you know what I mean. They're all just back to back, and it's hard to keep up. Makes your head spin. Hey, hey everyone. If y'all don't mind, show me some hearts, show me some love, say hi, do a little sprinkling if you feel like it. I love this variegated ficus. It is so stinking pretty. I only have 2 stems of it, so that's what we're going to use. And I really just grabbed some supplies I had laying under my table. some like St. Patrick's Day in a couple weeks, so if you're gonna make that, you probably should get it made. You're kind of running out of time. Hey, Charlene from Kentucky. How's the weather there? Okay, so we got some ficus put in. So now we're going to start adding our bigger components. See if we can't get these added, have some fun. So the weather here is cold, and literally 30 miles west of us is like iced under, can't drive, all of that. And apparently it just got right there and just stopped. So I'm okay with that. Okay, so I need to see, this is my bigger component. I think I want it to go right in there. So let's trim it down. Hey, Francine. Cold. I'm ready for the warm. So ready for the warm. Oh, that went right through. I need you to stay right there. Look at these cute little shamrocks at Hobby Lobby. Their St. Patrick's Day is 40% off. Their Easter went 40% off this week already. So that was super exciting. I'm always so ready for their Easter to go on sale. I feel like it takes forever. We're just going to yank that out. How did I want this to go? I wanted it to go some kind of way. I think we're going to go like that. Oh, the new glue is not melted yet, so it's a little stringy. Oops, didn't mean to click that. Stop doing that. The beautiful thing about styrofoam pieces is you can make what you want out of them. So we're going to see how this turns out. Do some this, or it drips. Yes, super cute. I have one more that I don't know if I want to put in here. Could have done a little bunch like that. Oh, we might do like that. That's really cute too. I'm liking that. I think we're going to go that direction. Let's see. If I can figure out where to stick this in. Hi, Sherry from Iowa. Oh, I don't want to make it go out the front. Oh, and I did. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Sometimes we mess up. And sometimes we're lucky enough to get a do-over. Whoa. My face. Okay, there we go. I was glowing there for a minute. Nope. Not where I wanted you to go. Okay. How many holes do we have to put in this poor shamrock before we get it right? Apparently 3. Okay, we're going to give it one more try. That that glue is something awful. Get it up a little bit more. There we go. That's where I wanted it. Finally, get in the right spot. Can I see that? Isn't that super cute? Getting that up just a little bit. Okay. Let's get some ribbon added. We are going to use this awesome ribbon from Fair Silk. It's gold and white stripes. Y'all know I love some Fair Silk ribbon. You'll see me showing off my boxes. And it's just, when you look at it, it's just perfect. So beautiful. So we're going to use some Fair Silk. And then we're just going to use some other ribbon to complement it. It's a little bit on the cheaper side. So I'm gonna make me a bow. Give it a little snip. I want that going that direction. And we're going to build on top of it. I didn't even bring anything in here to time myself. I told you I'll have like 30 minutes, so we're going to see. We can probably make it. I think we can make it. Alright, put some harlequin print. And then we'll come on top. This is just some shamrock print that I got from Hobby Lobby. So it's not a super decadent ribbon, but it's very inexpensive. And that's putting our St. Patrick's Day accent into the bow for a pretty inexpensive price. So I like to use one designer ribbon and then just some regular ribbons when I build a bow. That way I'm not putting a ton of money in there, but that designer ribbon can be paired with those more inexpensive ribbons to make a beautiful bow. Doesn't all have to be designer. I would recommend not doing all designer unless your customer requests it, because it will be like a $60 bow, and we don't want that. Okay, we need a button. Obviously black and white polka dot. I'm obsessed with this ribbon right now. It's D. Stevens, so this is kind of a designer ribbon also. But we're only putting a little button in it, so we're not using a lot. Alright, let's tie this off. With a pipe cleaner that I apparently don't have, we'll go green. And my mess over here, we can go green. Hey y'all, don't forget to like and heart it. That way Facebook knows you're watching, knows it's something you like. If you don't like it, you don't have to. But those little reactions put me in the algorithm and let more people watch. And then we have more fun because we have more conversation. So there we go. Super cute, right? Super cute. We're going to bring it right up here. Run it through this grapevine. And just twist it off. Let's do some dovetailing. I want to leave these bottom ones a little bit long. They can hang down and hang out. I need a bigger trash can. Cut this one short so it stands up. Now we can spread it out a little bit. Where'd that one go? Cut it a little bit shorter. Love a big bow. Hey, from Florida. Hey, Denise. Florida. I miss Florida. Is it warm? Is it warm there? Is it sunny? I'll take cloudy. I like cloudy. I just hate cold. I have old bones. Really old bones. I'm 30 years old and I swear I have the bones of an 85-year-old woman. Okay, let's add our goodies. So I'm going to start off because it's St. Patrick's Day, but it's also kind of a springy design. So I'm going to start off with some 60919. Y'all can't find this anywhere right now because it's sold out. Because as soon as people get it in, it sells out. It just is what it is. But it is a beautiful filler bush that is like everything. We're going to see what this looks like in this. See if we can't spring this up a little bit. Give it some character. Hey Raquel, 43 degrees. I know, girl. In South Texas is supposed to be hot. I'm tired of this cold. I don't know what Texas did this year to deserve this. All I know is that if we're having to suffer through this, then it better kill off some stinking mosquitoes. The one day that it was warm last week, I got 2 mosquito bites on my leg. Hey, Gigi. Okay, let's see what this looks like. This is just the cream colored one, so we're just adding some pops of white. I'm going to go ahead and commit because I already know I'm going to like it. So we can spread it out, give it some love. Yes. 85 sunny and beautiful blue clouds. Oh, I have serious FOMO. What part of Florida are you in? We usually go to Destin during the summer for vacation. The farthest we've gone is Panama. We haven't gone any further. Hey, Christy. Freezing in Oklahoma, too. 30 degrees, 17 yesterday. Ah, thanks, Gigi. Aw, well, happy early anniversary. Aren't you so lucky? Smokey, go away. Forgot I didn't let the baby puppy in, so now he wants in. This is his favorite room to hang out in. He always sits in here with me. And he's stinking precious too. Like, I don't know if y'all have seen him. It's been a while since I've been live, but he's so cute. He's getting big. Yes, I like the wispiness that this is adding. We might have to add another one. Let's see, I got 2 there. I could probably get away with 1 here. I try to use my 60919 sparingly because I love it. I know I can't get any more until probably next year. Smokey, what are you doing? He's got little paws under the door. We love Destin too. Yes. Fort Lauderdale in the city of Pembroke Pines. I've heard of that. Cold in Illinois, high in the 20s. Oh, okay, I'll stop complaining. Oh, I feel bad for you. That wind chill here is something serious, though. I That wind chill is cold. Okay, let's see. I have some maidenhair we might add. I like the wispiness of maidenhair. I think we're going to add a few of them. What time is it? 1:11. Okay, I have 10 minutes. Can we feel it? Can we finish this up in 10 minutes? I don't know. I don't know. But I'm going to try. When I think of St. Patrick's Day, I don't really think of a winter wreath. It's St. Patrick's Day, but it's kind of gearing up for spring, so I really like the spring feel in with St. Patrick's Day. And because it has the greens and the golds, and I don't know, I like it. So we put that 60919 in. We're going to sprinkle in some of this maidenhair that I love. I think I just got this at Hobby Lobby. Their florals are 50% off this week. And their Easter's already 40% off, so I already went and stocked up on all my favorite eggs that I'm so glad they had again this year. Okay, there is something in my glue that is not allowing. I'm going to glue my fingers together. I'm going to have to clean that hot mess up later. Yeah, we love going to Destin. Now, last year when we went, it was crazy crowded. Like way more than I expected. It's not usually that way. And then this year I started looking just to start planning if that's what we were going to do. And the condo we usually stay in has gone up by like $1,000 for the week. It's crazy. Need your shirt? I love this shirt. I get so many compliments on this shirt. So a friend of mine owns this boutique, and I buy a ton of shirts from her because she gets all the cute ones. It's called Emily Grace Boutique. I don't know if she has any more of this one, but she has some really cute ones if you want to check her out. She's out of Mansfield, so she just ships everything to me. But yeah, I get a lot of compliments from like everyone. And anytime I wear it, they're like, "Oh, I love your shirt." We are 20 degrees in Glenwood. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I don't do the cold. I don't. There is not enough layers for me to do the cold. My husband wants to go on a ski trip. We usually go to Colorado every year we have some friends up there, and we'll go sightseeing and things like that. We don't ever go skiing because I just don't think I can do it. And I have one really athletic child who's the youngest. And then I have two not very graceful children. So I feel like it would be a cold trip to the ER. And I just, It just doesn't sound like a good time. So I think we're going to hold off on skiing. At least until the little one gets older and starts asking. At least until then. Okay, I have 2 more shamrocks. Let's see about adding these. We'll see what they look like with the other ones. Because this is probably the last St. Patrick's Day wreath that I'm making. So might as well use up all my stuff. Come on, go down in there. Every time I find the perfect spot, it's never a spot that wants to move. There we go. Tighten that bow up later. Hey everyone. That's a little long. We're going to snip that off. Hope y'all had a great week. What are y'all doing this weekend? So last weekend we went to Dallas to Six Flags for a few hours, and then we went to Monster Jam because it was my son's 12th birthday. And, you know, it just seemed like fun. And so tomorrow night we're going to Shogun, which is this hibachi place that's local to us. And we're going for my grandmother's, my son, and my brother's birthday. That's kind of like everybody's go-to is Shogun. Gold honey locust leaf. We're going to see about a couple of those. I think that's all we have planned so far. My husband's trying to go back to Dallas to some motocross, but I don't know if we're going to do that. I kind of want to stay home and make some stuff. Oh, I twisted that the wrong way. We're just going to take that off. Yes, I love the gold pops. You have to have gold with St. Patrick's Day. Have to. Oh, don't drip. Don't drip. Did you have fun at Monster Jam? I've been wanting to take my 7-year-old. Yes. So there was actually a monster truck show that was local here the same night, but this was actually Monster Jam. So that's why we went to it. So it's a little bit more expensive, but so worth it. It had all the big name guys there. They put on an awesome show. The kids loved it. Now, it was an AT&T Stadium, and I literally gave one arm and half a leg for a couple drinks and some popcorn. So there was also that. But yes, the Monster Jam was awesome. We all loved it. I have all boys, obviously, so they absolutely had a great time. They loved it. All right, I got 2 more. How am I doing on time? Oh, Lord, I got 2 minutes. We're almost done. It's going to be fine. I'll be a little late. I'm a little late everywhere I go. There's one thing to know about me, is that you should always tell me to be there 15 minutes before the actual time. And that's why I own this shirt, even though it has nothing to do with my kids, because it's all me. It's all me. We didn't actually buy the pit passes. You could have bought the pit passes like 3 hours beforehand. It was an extra $35 a person. So after the tickets, I was like, nah. But there was a lot of people that did that. There was quite a few that did that. Okay. Let's see where we at. How are we looking? It's really cute, isn't it? I'm digging it. I have some dark green we could add. I'm not feeling it. I have some eucalyptus we could add. I think I'm going to add a few of these. There was quite a few people there doing the pit pass. But we were sitting on the 5th row. Like, we were right there. We woke up from an exhaust headache the next day. We were, like, all up in it. Almost got hit by some dirt globs. It was awesome. Total boy happy place. I hear my husband in there hollering. And they're on the phone. He talks on the phone more than anyone I know. I hate talking on the phone. I hate it. Like, if it's textable, text it. Message it. Email it. I don't even care. I hate talking on the phone. But it's because I talk on the phone a lot. Okay, so I'm liking the coverage because I just felt like it was still just a little bit empty. And so I'm adding this eucalyptus just to add in a little more coverage and filler. And that was just a Walmart bush. So y'all should definitely check out those Walmart florals. They're getting a little bit better at what they're bringing out. I went to go get some of those Walmart eggs, the black and white ones that apparently they've come out with this year, but someone had beat me to the punch and already snagged all of them. And I feel like it was my friend Palon, so her and I got to talk. Palon, if you see this, just know I'm coming for you if you got them eggs, girl. Okay, I got one more. It needs to go somewhere in here. Yes. Right there in the middle. Now it's good and full and beautiful. And I'm at my time limit. Okay, 2 minutes over, whatever. So close. So close. I'll leave in just a second. I'll draw fast. It's fine. It's fine. So anyway, okay. So this is what we made today, guys. I hope y'all love it. Look how cute it is. It's so big. This is an 18-inch oval grapevine. So really, it's a lot. Like, it's pretty big compared. Oh gosh, there's glue string. Look at that. Everywhere. It's so stringy. School pickup. Have fun. See you later, Denise. Thanks for coming. All right, guys, I will see y'all later. If y'all are interested in learning some more of this stuff with some super details and diving in, y'all can join my private group. It's $20 a month. You get 2 tutorials a week at least. And today, I don't know, it's gonna be today or tomorrow. We're making a bunny butt, a no-sew bunny butt. This is the prototype, because I never made one before. So this is the prototype I made. The one we're actually gonna make is gonna be way cuter. Look at the ears. Look at it. It's a bunny butt. Ah. So that's what we're making. So anyway, if y'all want to join, come hang out. Let me know. I'll send you the PayPal link. Anyways, guys, thanks for joining. I hope to see y'all all again really, really soon. And I know I will, because now I know I can hop on in like 35 minutes and make a wreath. So anyways, see you guys later. Bye.